You're a poet, are you? Hmm. Sounds good, but it's not always that fun to be a poet because the poet has the PANAS profile that people really kind of resist. That's one in which positive emotions tend to be fairly weak and negative emotions tend to be very, very strong. The result of it is that you feel negative things more frequently and more intensely than other people. It is harder for you to dig in on the positive side. You tend to see the threats more than other people see. You kind of think, well, it's probably not as good as it looks right now. And often people might say you're even a downer. Well, there's a lot of good that I want to talk about, first of all. A lot of good in you. We need you. The world needs poets, not just because we need poetry, but because we need people who actually do see threats more acutely than other people. You can avoid a lot of heartbreak for your organization or your family or community by bringing this proclivity to the mix, as long as you do it in the right way, as long as you are managing yourself so you're not always just a wet blanket. When I was working as a chief executive, I tried to make sure, I'm not a poet, but I made sure that I had a few around me because they would always bring me the truth that I needed. Another big strength of poets, by the way, is they tend to be extremely creative. That's why it's called the poet. This has a lot of neurophysiology behind it. I'm not going to trouble you with that. It's in the book, of course. But you can actually, you can tend to see the creative side of things even more clearly than other people do because of this emotional profile. Develop that. Manage yourself around your mood so that you're not a wet blanket, so that you're not a downer. And manage yourself to greater creativity and bringing this acute, clear-eyed wisdom that has not just the goods, but also the bad aspects of things and the threats to the mix. Create value that way. And being a poet will be the best thing that ever happened to you.